Hi guys, welcome back to the Vanity. Today what we're going to do is my gray hair journey update. So after my last video, I kept it like it was for a week maybe, and then I decided I was going to try and bleach out the streak that I have, because normally I would part my hair on the other side. So it was a fairly long process though. I think I went and got the hair color and stuff from the salon store, the actual one that you have to have a license for, and I already had bleach at home, so it took me, I want to say about 2 hours, and I bleached. I just took really fine sections and I pulled the gray pieces, and then I put that in foil, and I think I did like 3 here, and I did 3 like on the sides because that's where I'm pretty light as well. After I let that sit on for a while, I took the foils out and I sprayed it down with water to get that bleach off, and then I re-bleached those sections. So I did that twice. I bleached those twice, and then I decided that I was going to tone it. Now, I should have listened to my old hairstylist self. The color line that I purchased for toner was new to me. The girl at the store recommended that I get 20 volume, which in color it's 10, 20, 30, 40. Generally 10 is deposit only, 20 is one level lift, 32, 43, depending on the color line, but that's pretty much standard. She had pretty light hair and she's like, oh yeah, 20 is my go-to. So I used 20 volume to tone it, and then outside of the foils, I also toned the rest of my hair, thinking that that would get rid of all the brassiness that I had had going on. Well, when I washed it out, it basically did nothing. The toner did nothing to the rest of my hair. It didn't tone the pieces that I wanted it to tone. I mean, it was a little bit, but the only thing that it really did was mess up my outgrowth. So the stuff that I didn't want to have colored or changed at all ended up lifting. So I have a little bit of yellow in the root area or in the outgrowth area, which I didn't want, but I'm working with it. So that night I washed it out, I went to bed, I was like, whatever, I'm not gonna deal with this. And then the next morning I got up and I'm like, I'm going to have to color all this pre-lightened stuff from the balayage dark. It just, everything looks too yellow and it looks out of place. So I tried to pick up the same pieces again, and then I didn't re-bleach the side pieces, but I did re-bleach the top piece, and I added a dark foil right here because it had gotten a little weird with the toner. So, and then I colored everything in between kind of back to my normal. This is a 2 weeks out from when I did that. So the toner's kind of gone. I did bleach it, color it, again in the morning. Then once that washed out, I left it for the day. The following day, I went back with the old color line that I used with a, what they call a semi-permanent color in a toner, and I toned it and looked really nice, and it was more of like a gray color, which I feel like I need to tone it again. So hopefully on the next update, I will have it sort of fresh and toned and looking more gray. But I'm just going to show you guys where I'm at. I haven't, when I did color the rest of it, I did not color any of my outgrowth. So all the gray that was already there is still there. I haven't caved yet. And so far I'm okay with it. I wish that the streak was a little bit more gray, but it's working out. I've been parting it over here. I even like it when I pull it back. I don't mind having that streak there because I have some gray here, and that's been working out well. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in, just let you see where I'm at, and then I'll say goodbye for this one. So here we are on this part line here, guys. So as you can see, I pulled the streaks out and colored those. This is the part where I used to, this is the side where I used to part. I'll show you that. And then see, like, as you can see, this looks pretty much more blonde right now than gray, but it was a really nice dark steely gray, but I think I'm gonna have to tone it like once a week to keep it that color. And you can see here it got a little bit too golden, but I like this much better than where I was at before. And then this side here. And I just grabbed some pieces, like as you can see. I don't know, I just think it ties it in a little bit better. So that's where I'm at. I'm still chugging along at the hair journey. So far as what people are saying, nothing. Nobody's saying anything to me about it. Sometimes when my hair is up, my husband's like, wow, your hair is really gray. And I'm like, yep, it is. But he's in the same boat. You know, his beard is gray all in the front, and he's got specks of gray throughout his hair. So his hair is not as gray as mine, but his facial hair is pretty gray. So that's where I'm at right now. Like I said, I haven't gotten really any feedback from anybody, positive or negative, but I'm working with it so far and I'm loving it. I do wish that my pieces that I bleached out though were more gray, so I am going to continue to tone those, I believe. And even this is washed out just a little bit. It still looks a lot darker than it did in my prior video, which if I can, I'll just kind of put a little screenshot in of that so that you see that. But that's where I am, and let me know if you guys are still watching, if you're still enjoying, and I will continue to follow up. So I'm going to try and post them about mid-month or so, every month if I can. Now that I'm setting myself to a schedule, I'll probably go awry. But anyway, that's it for the update on the hair journey. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you in my next one.